think my nature is, for better or for worse. I'm really curious. I mean, I think when you're young, you're like, I want to be a filmmaker, I want to be a writer, and I think that I actually worked on all those individually. I think my curiosity is really something that I naturally have in my personal life, but I really pull into my work as well. My name is Cherokee, Cesar Vittoria, and I'm a digital content creator. One of the things about shooting digital content on the fly is it's very of the moment. You're interviewing people, you're doing web videos, and then you're editing straight through the night and turning them in the next morning. And there's no second take, you know what I mean? It's like once it's up, it's up. I like that. My brain kind of works around that. The thing with digital content is that I always compare it to being like on live TV in the sense that you don't sleep. So the quote is, digital don't sleep. It's really a 24-hour thing. A day in the life of me, it changes constantly. Some days I'm on a plane, I'm running off with a crew, and then other days I go to my radio show. In terms of like how I design my life to really fit all my passions, I think you just really have to choose projects and people with that inner voice. I call it this inner compass. I've worked with everybody from Nowness, which is an LVMH site, to Pharrell Williams has a YouTube page, to eBay, I'm a curator for them. And then I'm just a big music head, so I became a DJ as well. So throughout the years, I just kind of like danced around my passions and somehow designed my life now to be hired for all those things. I would genuinely call myself an explorer. I moved to New York by myself. And it was one of those things where you just get dumped into the city and you just start exploring different scenes. I think sometimes the magic comes out of that. I Am Other project was exciting. Google released 100 channels. Jay-Z got a channel, Madonna got a channel. They gave one to Pharrell. So I came in as head of production and development. The essence of the channel really is called I Am Other, Pharrell's mantra. Other being, if you don't fit into any box, you're other. I feel like we got a lot of store stuff. Can we see if we can wiggle in some of the stuff at the home when you produce this stuff? Like the 2 turntables, the laptop. My awesome part of the job is I get to find those people and do personality pieces on them. For what I do, there's not really a roadmap for my career. I could not work a 9-to-5 job. I'm not designed to do that. The TV business is changing. And I've been in these larger corporate meetings where people in the larger corporate meetings are also following this moving target. So I think that's what makes it exciting for anybody today, starting their career. The people I work with, they understand that my best work comes out of taking the leash off me.
Right now, Heretzi's gonna take you to another part of the Caribbean.
Miss Lily's is an awesome spot in New York. It's a record store, they sell vinyl. They do art shows, it's a boutique. There's 2 turntables thrown in the corner, and there's a radio show that gets out of there. It's pretty much West Indies, Caribbean vibe, reggae music all day. It's like literally a Jamaican spot, like transplanted in the middle of Soho, New York. Thanks for tuning in this week, and have an amazing Christmas. I'll see you in the new year. When you live in a city like New York, there's so much noise around you, and I think it's a real effort to kind of like tune in and figure out what it is you want to do. Mara Hoffman, she's a designer, and I'm going to be shooting her for the eBay site. So what does this season say?
It was about rainbow love and about embracing color to the maximum.
The thing about success is everyone always thinks that it comes easy for anybody else, but it's such a like squiggly line to go from like point A to point B. And that exploration forces me to live my life that way as well. My life's an adventure because you are constantly on the go and constantly just putting things up on a platform. And you just have this inner confidence that you can do it. And I think the world responds to that.